hidden. Time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Okay. Anyway. Basically, it was a little bit of dialogue about the Templars, what it sounded like to me. And what to do with Desmond. But anyway, we're just gonna take a nap. Hopefully there's enough space to do everything that has to get done.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
Thank
You'll see.
goodness.
Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Anyway, this video is probably going to be relatively short. Probably about 10 or so minutes. But we're almost done. Now we're going to return to Al-Mualim and tell them about the mission that we had finally completed.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Finish him by breaking his legs.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's time to finish this. Sadly, we're probably only going to have enough time to ride to Jerusalem. We have finally the Syrian, looks like a saber. Yep, this saber. We've gained more strength. We've gained more, well, damage, I should say. And we've gained more throwing knives. That's about it. Ooh. That's the courtyard. We'll be seeing that soon. But yeah, we'll probably only have enough time in this video to ride to Jerusalem. I wish it could be longer. However, it is not as easy as one would think. I'm not sure. But yeah, I expected this to be that case because if you remember, each market 3 districts, we only went to 2 districts. Thus, of course, this would explain why we did not go to the other one as one of the assassinations, because we have to go there to kill, if I recall right, Ludberg. Not sure what name he said. I couldn't really hear it. I'm not sure if it was Robert Desond or any of the other, King Richard. I'm not sure. But we're gonna kill the last man. We're killing the last man on the list, executing him, and at that point, we will have. Well, we're actually fully redeemed at this point. I mean, we are redeemed. Don't want to say that. However, the main thing right now is we may be fully redeemed, but we are not done. We still have one more thing to do. So we are fully, we have our honor and all that good stuff. It's back intact. As you can see, we have much more health, which is necessary. This health is very necessary. So when you think about it, especially when you see the final, the climax to this game, this is to me a very good, very well told story. It's told very, very well. But like I said, all in all, this is probably going to be a short video. Actually, it's probably going to be around 8 to 9 minutes, not even 10. Sorry for that, but I have to make sure something is working before I go, well, messing with stuff. So I do intend to ride into the city of Jerusalem. Still, for some reason, have to go to the Assassinations Bureau, but and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna make my way to the bureau, and then I'm going to what's the word? Yeah, I'm gonna end it once I get to the bureau. Like I said, time restrictions and all of that. But hopefully you enjoy. Put a lot into this particular walkthrough time wise. Over 3 hours. So this session, and that's another thing, I want to be able to put a little bit more while I was recording this. Something I'm also going to be doing while I'm making sure the videos, oh goodness gracious, no, all render out and everything. I'm going to be watching one of my a channel that I'm subscribed to, SSOHPKC, and yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. After like 3 to 4 weeks, give or take, he's finally got a video in here. So oh, come on. He's finally has a video again, so I want to watch the video. You know, kind of hoping he ain't dead, but you never know with these people. They could die, and you never know. You will die now. All of you will die. I don't care who you are. You will die. I'm sorry the button is, the controller is so close to your microphone, so sadly you're gonna, well, you're likely to hear it. The button presses. You chased me here. You all will die. Don't get saddened that your men are dropping like flies. No. You stay here. Die. All I wanted to do is get to the damn plastic bureau. But nah, you guys had to be jerks. But yeah, apparently this video will be a little bit longer than I originally expected. But yeah, now that we're at the bureau, next time we come back, we will be in the bureau and we will talk to old boy.